Welcome back, everybody, to the backlog number 2, and today we're gonna play Disco Elysium. Okay, let's go for the game. So, I suppose those are the mainframe that we can choose, or we can create our own character. Okay, so the Tinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas, sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. So, what is MOT? Motorics, how well you move your body. Okay, so those are all the skills affected by that. Psyche, okay. Physique. And intelligence. Good, so now we know them properly. And the last one is physical. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Do we go with one archetype, or we go with create our own character? I'm interested to see what we can do here. Okay, do we go for average on everything? So 6 gets us the genius traits. So we could be really dumb, but really good here. Wait a second. We could be so damn weak, but so damn intelligent. Like that. Could be a genius. Yeah. Or I could just be great at them, terrible at them. Let's try it, and if it's not gonna work, let's just do something else. So, I have no problem trying it. Okay, so the next part. This is our skill. Can I select some? I don't know. We have to choose one for each, or one, all of them. I'm an encyclopedia. Call upon all the knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. I can deduce the world. Okay. I like this one. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Intimidate the public. Esprit de corps, that they call it. Connect to station 41. Understand cop culture. Okay. Empathy. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. So taking the place of someone else to try to understand their point of view. Volition? Oh! But it's only one above all of them. Oh, damn. Okay. My signature. Yeah, I want my moral to be always up. I'm gonna be cheerful in these times. So, make it at 6, and maybe I can upgrade the other one later in the game. Okay, let's confirm. So, how do we go from here? By the way, that was pretty interesting background right there with the color. The furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Okay, let's
There
begin.
is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay.
Ever. Never, ever.
So it's already starting. I moved my face because I noticed I was in the text. So there is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscience ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore, ever. Never ever ever? I'm a guy who asks questions.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay, this is strange. Okay, simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cut off some more of that sweet oblivion?
Right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Let's go.
Right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
I really don't get where we're going with that, but okay. It's like the primitive brain that's speaking.
Not
Yeah.
you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop, keep singing. Sing me the song of
The
death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
So, volition, medium success. You can take it, you're a champion. So, I succeeded on keeping my moral, so that's good. So, stop. I don't want to hear anything more about the sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I am not scared. I am a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
The limbic system? Okay. Are we becoming human? I don't know.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
So I succeeded again. Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice kinema motor carriage. Don't know if the sound is high enough, so... Okay. Let's open our eyes. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is how we're starting. Okay. Wow. Look at her face here. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I'm gonna put myself here then. Look at that face. Ooh. Okay. So I can move like this. Okay. 805 today. So this is my skills. Okay. Can close. Nice zoom. Yeah, okay. What is this? To highlight what I can check. Okay, so what is this? Let's start. Green shoe. Item gain. My inventory. And now I've got only one shoe. I could go in the game like this. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishment. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Great. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel time player is still on, rolling empty. So this is our morale and health. Okay, this magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay, let's go for the clothes. Oh, that's already better. Oh my god. Oh, I noticed a skill. So, we're losing savoir-faire, so to be able to do stuff, I think. And esprit du corps is up. So, the spirit of the body, if you're wondering. Because I speak French, so I guess I can understand what they're putting in. Is that a team from France? I don't know. Ceiling fan. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blade. Oh no! Oh my god. I have to try to get it. Okay, Inland Empire. Medium success. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend. It wants to reattach itself to your neck, so that you may continue your adventure together in this strange world. Okay. So, 2-6 always wins, so we're rolling dice. Okay. Let's check. A 17%. I won't make it. Yeah, that was a failure. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. Grab your chest. Oh my god! Oh no! Did I just die? Endurance. You feel something in your chest. An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw. So I'm guessing this is bad. Very, very bad. This is the end. Bad. Try to remain conscious. I don't want to die. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. Gets so dark. You don't even see your face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cup suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." "He loved his liquor, sure," said Detective Chester Mclean, friend and colleague. "But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken." According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case. What? So this is what I'm getting? As a first game? I couldn't even pass the first part. Oh my god! Okay, let's create our character again, but... God damn. Let's randomize this, just to see what we can get. Or can we be good at everything? So it would be the average guy. I'm just an everyday, normal guy. Yeah, let's go like that. And let's choose the skills that... So, what do we go with? That was a strange start. By the way, this one is 3, the one that my head is hiding. So... let's be... I still want moral. Because I couldn't play with it, so... I'm gonna keep that one. Let's get back again to... the brain. So, we already seen that part. So I'm gonna go a little bit faster. But trust me, I did not expect to die like that.
There is no never an inordinate amount of time passes.
Give me some more.
Sweet brother, nothing coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Alright, nothing down to fuck all, borough.
That's what I chose. Don't
Your
stop,
days
keep
of giving a
singing.
shit and being that type of animal. The song of death, like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience.
We already saw that, so the volition. I am not scared.
Arises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrate.
Okay, so we're back. Oh man, what a strange start. But I suppose my HP will be higher now. Yeah, I have 3, but we're only at 1 health. Or it's +1, I don't know. Just put some clothes now. Okay. What is that? Oh! Can I use it? You hear a jingle. Keys are clinging in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling and rise on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Okay, I just managed to deal with a puzzle. That's cool. Oh my god. I really don't feel good, as I can see. So, the empty cassette case. Okay, I have 3 health, for real. Now, I'm a little bit stronger. My moral is at 4. My skill gives me the moral, I think. So let's just take a look at the bottle. Okay, let's get a jacket. But I think I'm gonna do something. If I understand the game properly, I'm gonna take out my pants. And now I'm gonna go for it. Can I save? Can I save? I'm gonna save. Let's just save here. Just in case I die. Okay. That damn cravat. Okay, okay. My damn necktie, I suppose? That's the word. The tie. Just a tie. Okay. Okay, okay. So I can make it. 58% now. Let's do this. I still failed. But now I can stay alive. This is bad. Feels like sharp stone grinding into your chest and keeping you from moving. Still ongoing? Now is a good time to start worrying. So I can't try like that. So I'm having problem with my heart. That's not good. Pull the light bulb. A terrible mistake! Turn the light off immediately. You can practically feel the photon burning a hole in your brain. Oh my god. Oh. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap! It released from the blade. So, Inland Empire. So, hunches and gut feelings. Okay. That's how we're gonna start this, I guess. Is this the window that is broken? Broken. The morning light hurts your eyes, it's easy, but you see the ocean and some water in the building. Visual calculus, so 83%. And +1 because the lights are on. Okay. I did it. Easy success. Okay, I know. Did it break it with my own hands? Look at them. A fine way above scaring cover the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. Well, what did this stand? More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. Wait, what am I doing? Assess the size of impact. I want to see. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. I should go and get that shoe. So, new task. Find your other shoe. And we add XP. A cold wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold. So. Okay, so we have our first quest. Finding our shoe. Can I do something else with that? And now the lights out. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not feeling well. What is this? Yeah. So I can have shirt and jacket. Okay. I'm losing suggestion, but I can conceptualize better. Understand creativity. Sorry. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. I'm an alcoholic, crazy. Oh, it's a mirror. A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half of the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Wipe the mirror. As you slowly reach your hand toward the surface of the mirror. Oh, so I did a success on Inland Empire. Okay. So, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you will see there, and you will never unbecome it. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Yeah, There is definitely something wrong with it. Okay. Where to even begin? There's the bloodness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an pulse theory of alcohol underneath your skin. I'm sure everything is fine. Let's touch the nose. It's that your nose feels like a balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you onk. It doesn't appear to be a particularly small nose. You're not all with all the drinks. It's absorbed for you. At least my tongue is okay. It's not. It's swollen. It's not like wriggling between your finger. So this is my mental health or just my moral? They're the same, I guess. So, I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror. Oh, I'm beautiful! Oh my god, I'm so awesome! Of course I do. It's... Is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. It appears you're also dead. There's a clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? So the mirror is talking to us, that's so cool. Okay, why? I'm not making it, the face is making it itself. No, this is what superstars do. You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off? What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? Yeah. I'm insulting that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has been kind of way. There is some charm to it. So there might have been 10 years ago. It's a little more than a cadaverous spasm now. Oh. I won't be able to succeed those. So I won't try for now. Let the mirror be for now. I think I've done enough. Great. Close door. Okay, I have a key. It's right there, but that's all I have. Oh, my head must hurt. Okay, let's leave the room. What is here? Oh, our first person to meet. The calendar says it's March. This year is 51. Okay.
Hello, officer.
Classe Miss Orange Disco Dancer. The young woman, I'm sorry, raises a cigarette to her lip. So we have Perception doing work. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmark. She can't be more than 28. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Would I know I'm a businessman, chief executive? Then why did you call me an
Because
officer?
you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. All this
You've
time.
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh, no, I can't really do something. Oh man, that's not something I want to do. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Could it be because of the drinking? She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. I should get going
Of
now.
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay, thank you. Reaction speed. Something stirs in as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need, the need to ask a question. It's like you've said the word a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes. Before you go, I have some question for you. Yes? Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? There was the usual ruckus, shrug, loud disco music. Did I have any visitor? I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. She nods toward room 3. Loud disco music? Oh yes, various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations, prime among them. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you. Oh, we're huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7, life gets hard, she sings, but we go on. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace. What happened? A slow song, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time you were yelling along to it. Was I singing this? Short, empty gaze. Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that, and also, what else? That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we are alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. Then what happened? Then started screaming and trashed the place. That's so me. What did I do? A window was smashed. The tape player probably. The song stopped. Furniture too. A real destructoton. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out. Please tell me there wasn't anything else. There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterward. Everything was quiet. By then, around 4 or 5, she nods, and that was it. And when the time is going up, you hear it. That's stressful. What is it that they have against the police here? The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast, I can't say about the rest of the city. Where exactly is here? You're in a hostel, sir. Where in the world? We are in Rivecol. Encyclopedia! Rivecol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into a zone of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time. Should that mean something? Tell me something else feels like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them. Damn, okay. Tell me, is it 51 now? It's 51. What century? The current century. And that's what? What number? Centuries don't have number, they have names. And this is the current one. As either for 8,000 years, sir. What's so funny? You're right. Her expression turned serious. There's nothing funny about civilization.
Glad to have been of assistance.
And now she's off. So, what's that on the ground? She left a nice long stub in the ashtray. Still smoking. You should pick that fat juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. Nah. This is a weekend edition of satirical newspaper, Trompe le Monde. Just don't know if the sound is high enough, so... It is hardcore mod. No, I don't need it. Okay, so we're going down. This is our first loading screen. Reveal. Oh. Okay. Is he with a bird? What the hell? What is that? Okay, I have to walk there. This is where the lyrics will be. This is a mic. It's a big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. So the speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. And the autosave. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Let's talk to him. Guard, the Cafeteria Manager. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. So, I have the empathy, good. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he is purposefully ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan. So, I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Oh wow. He says without looking up. Logic, could be the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Look at the stuff, bird. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coaster and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off. The shield that was used to mount it, most likely on the wall. Something about it makes you feel better. What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. I can look again. Can I help you with that?
Look, you're
Okay, he's gonna insert the same thing.
Okay?
Are you the
I'm
bartender?
not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood. Okay. So someone else who doesn't like. So this is our head. We can work with our thoughts, I think. So in an empire, you should totally sing karaoke here the first chance you get. Your emotion needs to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is modest. Exactly, it's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard through a PA system. This goes well with a theory I'm developing. It's 8 in the morning, I can't do this. This goes well with a theory I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. No, that's enough. I won't do this. What is that? Can I take it? Okay, so that's some healing gain. Oh, I can run. Oh. The software of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Kitchen reserved for personal until 13. Okay. So what is this place? A sign reads, a mess or reserved for a union member. At 16. This raw pinball machine is unplugged. Let's talk to her.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, madam. Kim Kitsuragi. Okay. A best spectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hands in greeting. Esprit du corps! If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurt himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. So, this is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative, conceptualize. Do I try? Yeah, let's invent a name. Okay. Oh, I failed. Rafael Ambrosius Costo. No, you won't. Raphael is one classy name and you're one classical.
Yes, well.
He doesn't even process what you just said. Just move on.
Looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes.
If you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Oh, I'm starting to lie. This is not good.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a wariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious you would have preferred for the body to be no longer in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Oh my god, no! 7 days! What were we supposed to do again? Talk to the manager, then we go out back, and take the body down. Let's get going then. If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge? Check your pocket. You mean you don't have a badge? Wasn't on me when I woke up. It's a serious matter. My vehicle has a short wave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence. So, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him.
Yes?
Okay, I get it. And those are the quests. So the badge missing, the body. Oh, there's a map. And the some info, I would say. But I have no map for now. Let's get back to this guy.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the
I won't repeat that name.
Also took a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind a pile of coaster, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? With Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Okay,
You
good.
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective? I have everything. You?
Yes, he means do you have questions for me, like a police officer would.
She went away because none of your business. Okay. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. He points up the kitchen behind him. They hoisting him up on a tree there. And how do we get there? That's easy. See that door there? He points to the west. First you exit through that. Then to your right you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No needs for the key. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. That's all. So I made my interview. Everything was perfect. Not so fast, he points to you. You owe me 130 real. What's real? Oh, excuse me, you owe me. The IHR or Intersolary real is a global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume it means you owe him some money. Whoa, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real. Points to the red ledger on the counter. What do I owe this place for? Let's see. Dramatically turns a page in the ledger. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's a window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That would be 40 real in damage. Okay, so half the bar, actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability in order. Yeah. But what if I don't have any? There's a shuffle of not on as Lieutenant looks for something in the pocket of his orange bomber. That's cup for I haven't afforded to pay because I don't have any money either. What happens now? He turns to the lieutenant. I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then he shrugs. Officer, maybe you're better off walking this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Isn't there somewhere else I can stay? I don't have a home. I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry I couldn't have more. Chris lines his forehead above the spectacles. Should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now. And now I have a new task to pay for damage. Oh my god, look. What is he gonna say? By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank in this place, sir, isn't it? I have no idea. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. I don't know, near? South maybe? Up on Marvel Hill. Why did you say that? These are just synapse firing. It doesn't mean anything. The name of must have some meaning for me. The old thesaurus comes up empty. Maybe you should ask the lieutenant. You don't really know, do you? Blackened image. A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building? Lonesome long way home. You can try, run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear. So, what is that? So we can internalize stuff. Let's rewind. Oh my god. This is crazy. So much stuff in there. Okay. So I think for the first episode, we're gonna stop here. Thank you for watching. We're gonna see you in the part 2. And I'm gonna play this game as long as I can. It's the backlog number 2, man. Disco Elysium. And for now, it's pretty damn funny. I like it. You're gonna see it's slow pacing, but if you want to relax, just have fun and see what the options are, discover the game, you're at the right place. So thank you a lot and take care of yourself.